Welcome back, this is All Out for Diet here, and this is episode 6 in my Let's Play series. We are in the Twilight Forest, and there is some very loud noises. I think it's that thing. No, that's a lightning bug. There's two little bugs that you'll find on trees. There's lightning bugs, like those, and then there are crickets, which make that really kind of annoying sound that you just heard. This, over here, is my small hill. So, we're going to dig into it, and I'll show you what treasures lie within. It's actually a really great little dungeon thing. Alright, let's put in some lights so we can find our way back out and back in. Lots of lights, I like torches. Okay. You can hear all the baddies in there. Yeah. It's gonna be tough, but it'll be good. I promise. There's a lot of loot in here. There's chests. There's well, you'll just see for yourself. I might be coming in too high. I'm not exactly sure. I may need to start digging down. I'll go back here and start digging down. All right. Just a random hole. Okay, that's cool. Oh, darn, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, there's lots of little dudes in here. No? Yes? Okay, I think we found it. Here we go. I'm just gonna tunnel through this wall. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. That's interesting. Oh my. Maybe we should get some armor first. No, I think we'll be okay. Alright, let's see what we can get into. Oh my word, there's so many. Let's make sure we have a pretty clean inventory. Put that in here. Get some food on the hot bar. Those things are so loud. Thankfully, those spiders are really annoying, but they kill pretty easily, so... There are spawners around here, so hopefully, once we get in a little bit, we can find the spawners and get rid of them. Especially for these spider things. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna want to get rid of this thing really quickly. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Well, okay. That's weird. Wow. Am I in the overworld or the... No, I'm in the Twilight Forest. Well, that's at least good, but hopefully my stuff doesn't despawn. I will be back once we get over there. My stuff, and I started lighting this place up just a little bit. These hills aren't quite as good as some of the other ones. Some of the other ones are really great, but you see, you do get some ores. Now there's some other ones that are really good. Like, I'll show you those later, but They're like crazy amazing. They've got all kinds of stuff. This isn't exactly what I was looking for. I was thinking of a larger one when I was planning to come here, but this'll do. Yeah, I'll show you what you saw back here in a second and explain it. I don't think the bags are going to be as bad now. I managed to kill the spawner. I was a little bit worried about that before I came back on. So, I got some of this stuff taken care of. Oh yeah, there's a feature I can show you about. It's part of the mod pack. It includes NEI, which you've seen me use lots. And part of that includes a feature. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but basically shows you where mobs can and cannot spawn. What you do is you hit F7, no, what is it? F9? F11? Well, it's not working. I'll see if I can figure out, maybe it's a config thing that's messed up, but basically, if it was working, what it would do is allow me to see exactly where I need to put more lights, like over here. That might or might not work, but I don't know right now, and so I would just be able to let's get some more torchbearers. I saw it pop up for a second. So yeah, oh, that's probably why I'm on a higher level. Okay, see, like, I don't know if this is light enough or not, so I just kind of have to light it up anyways, because I don't quite know. But if I had that F7 functionality working, and I don't exactly know why it's not, I would be able to tell whether or not this is lit up enough. Okay, now, the reason I like these caves is because these things. You have tendrils, stalactites, stalagmites, I'm not exactly sure what to call them, of different things. There's coal, gold, diamond, and some of the more uppity ones. Redstone, glowstone. Yeah, there's some coal. There's some gold up there. Might nerd go over to that in a second. And there are chests too, so we have to mine away, which is fine. Well, that's okay. I'll use all this stuff. Ooh, and some lava. Some more baddies. Let's get some glowstone. Oh, looks like my inventory's full. Throw that on the ground, throw that on the ground. Oh, getting shot. Alright. I need to go somewhere where I can heal up. And pretty quick. Get some of this stuff. I was really looking for diamond. This'll be okay. I guess I'll probably have to go to another one of the hills. I'm glad to find all this iron, though. Iron's something I've really been missing. I don't have too much of it, and this will definitely help a lot. Hopefully I can come back with some iron armor and not die. Got him. Got so much stuff. Okay. I think it's about time that we head back to the overworld here soon. Let me just get this stuff. Alright. Alright, let me find my way back to my entrance, and we will head back to the overworld. See you back in the overworld. I was expecting to hit a diamond. We didn't. That's okay, we'll be fine. I want to get started on a mod called Thermal Expansion. It is basically, it gives you a lot of blocks, machines similar to kind of like the IC2 machines, and actually a lot better ones. But they run on Buildcraft power rather than IC2 EU. So we are going to be getting started with that. I like it a little better because its version of the macerator called the pulverizer actually will give you not only does it double your ore output, so I give it 1 gold, it gives me 2 gold dust, and I can smelt the dust. But it actually gives you the chance to get something else. So let's see, maybe if we get uses. I'm trying to see if we can show you what it looks like slowly while NEI loads. We wait, and we wait, and we wait. There we go. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. There we go, pulverizer. Okay, so the pulverized gold doesn't get us anything. I know iron does, so let's look at iron. Sorry it's a little slow. My computer's good, but it's not great, so sometimes some of this stuff takes a little while. Nope. Here we go. Okay, so you get iron, gives you 2 pulverized iron. It also gives you a 10% chance of getting pulverized ferrous metal, which is great. So some things give you stuff, some things don't, but overall it's a lot better than nothing. So just smelting out some stone to build a little building for it. Alright, let's get started crafting. First thing we're ever going to make is a pulverizer. So we'll need a piston, a machine frame, a redstone reception coil. The machine frame is this, and reception coil is just gold and 2 pieces of redstone. So I've got some redstone. I'm gonna need 1 piece of gold because I'm going to stick it in my smeltery, which is oh yeah, I forgot about the iron. Oh, oh man. Yeah, I don't know if he's shown you this before, but if you hit R while you're holding your portal gun, it will remove both of the... Okay. F7 is kind of working. It's really messed up. I don't know what the problem is. Here. F7. Okay. What it's supposed to do is it's supposed to show you... I don't know. It's a little bugged. Okay, going back to the house. Well, actually, I don't need to go back to the house yet. Okay. So, I guess we're just going to have to lose that little bit of iron. That's okay. It's no big deal. You just break this. There you go. Alright, stick the gold in here. Get some gold smelting. I'm gonna need to go get some more fuel here soon. That's okay. Alright. I will be back once I'm ready to craft all this stuff up. To make us a pulverizer. Let's get ourselves some of the gold. It's beautiful, isn't it? Yes, very. How much fuel do we have? Doesn't say. Alright, so first thing we want to make is the machine frame. If you hit shift and then click the question mark, it'll actually put the things in your crafting grid, which is really nice. Okay, nope, not powered furnace. And a redstone reception coil. And I think we have everything for a pulverizer. We need some flint. Back of the house. Okay, flint. I know I got some flint. 2 flint, right there. Perfect. Alright, pulverizer. Do that. Pulverizer, alright. Okay, now we need something to power it. So, we're going to go to a mod called Darkcraft, I believe. Force engine. Now, this force engine is amazing. It provides 4 megajoules per tick, not megajoules, Minecraft joules, excuse me, for one of these. We're going to need a couple of these, and some iron. I think we might need to go smelt up some iron. Alright, let's stick these in here. We will be needing that in a second. Actually, I don't know why I'm coming back here. Might as well stay over here. Okay, now, to make a force engine, we're going to need force ingots and force gears. Force gears are just stone gears surrounded by force ingots. So we're going to need a bunch of this force stuff. So basically, you stick one of these in here with 2, in this case, iron ingots. You can also do gold, and it gives you a little bit better, but my gold's a little bit more precious than the force gems. So let's get some more force gems. I'm just going to take like half a stack. I'm going to need some more iron too. I need a lot of iron. Alright. So, I may need to go get some more lava here soon. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to get some more lava here soon. Alright, pour me some iron. That's not what I wanted to do. This thing is really nice, in that I don't really plan on using too much Darkcraft. It's a little bit too OP for me, so I don't plan on really using it, but I think this is a really good use of the force gems, and this part doesn't seem too OP to me, so I will be making possibly several of these force engines. So, I'll be back once I'm ready to put them together. Engine, I think. Alright, to make the gears that we need, we're going to need to make first wooden gears, and then surround those in stone. You get stone gears. Then we need force gears. Alright, and then actually we're going to have to go back to get, we can actually sleep too. We can need some glass. There we go. And yeah, okay. So now we need another thing of wood. Make ourselves a piston. Alright, piston, here we come. Alright, now, that should be everything we need. Let's hit force engine, and shift click. There we go, force engine. Awesome. Now, we probably should make some gold and wooden conductive pipe. So we're going to need 2 more pieces of that. We got the wood that we need. I think we got the redstone that we need. Alright, let's go back. I'm thinking I'm going to need some more lava. So I will be back in a second once I get the lava that I need. Need to make some conductive pipe. Alright, there's a gold transport pipe. And here's some wood transport pipe. Now what you do is you stick... Oh, no, that's not what I'm doing. Stick a piece of redstone with a type of pipe. And this will pull out... excuse me. This will pull out energy from engines. And then this stuff, we'll put it into machines. So let's get some brick. How about let's make this the start of our machine room. Right now it's gonna be tiny, and it's just gonna be a pad of stone bricks on the ground. But it will grow larger, I can assure you of that. Alright. There we go. Okay, so let's stick our force engine. Actually, first, it's always a good idea to go ahead and stick down your conductive pipe. So stick that there. Stick your force engine here. And stick the golden conductive pipe here and here. Alright, let's go ahead and stick our pulverizer down. There we go. First pulverizer. I might need to make this a little larger. I'll deal with that later. Now, we're going to need to make a powered furnace. Alright. So we're going to need some more copper, another machine frame, some redstone, another reception coil, and some copper. Alright. So, let's get out a piece of gold, have that start smelting while we are getting everything else that we need. Alright, very good. Let's do that and find a piece of coal. Charcoal if we have any, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and get this so we can start working on it once we get our machines up and running. Alright, very good. Very good, very good, very good. Okay. What else do we need? We needed bricks, we got that. Copper, we should have some copper. There we go. 2 pieces of copper. And let's stick this forcing it back in here. We'll probably be using that here soon. But for now, okay. Gonna get myself some bricks. Okay, is this done? It is done. Let's make some gold. Making gold. I'm gonna need to get more glass. Forgot about the glass. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think we have enough of everything else. Alright, let's craft. Alright, first things first. Powered furnace. There. Yep. Okay. And this. I really want to fight something with this. It just looks so cool. I don't think that would turn out very well for me, but I think it would look very cool. What can I say? Alright, make some bricks. And let's see if we got everything we need. There we go. Alright. Let's go put this up after a sleep through the night. Alright, and here we go. Alright. Okay. So, Did you see before I put that down, on this side of the block, there was a red? Well, you can actually change what that is. So let's go and change it to orange, because that's what we're going to be using. And orange basically says, pull out of this and this, both of these. I like to go ahead and turn off what stuff I don't use. Okay, so now it'll pull in from this side if there's anything it can't pull in. And it'll output to this side. Now this one we have to set up to make sure that it pulls in from this side, which it is, and outputs on the other side. Alright, so now we can set up a chest here. Clear out the grass. I hate grass. Alright, now we put in one force gem. Boom. It automatically creates liquid force, and then it needs a redstone signal. Forgot about that. Alright. First, let's go ahead and put in our iron ore. It should be pulverized and smelted. Alright, switch on. Nice. So you see, this is starting to build up an internal buffer. Each of these machines has, from thermal expansion, has an internal buffer. So it's going right up there quite quickly. Now this one's actually using quite a bit as it's going through. Did it already do one? No. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Thermal expansion is actually interesting in that you can't actually mess it up as it's going through. It actually goes ahead and subtracts one from the stack before it starts its thing, and then it's processing it internally, and then it outputs it. So even if if I took this out right now, whoa, it's still going, yeah, because it actually took one out before it did its thing. So now we got some pulverized iron coming over here, very nice. Now we got iron, lots of iron, yay! All right. And now we're going to set up something from, actually it's from vanilla Minecraft now, called a hopper. It's basically a chest with iron right there. Creates a hopper. Now, if you're unfamiliar with hoppers, which I was for a little bit, basically you look at the inventory that you want and shift so that you don't open the inventory, and then right click. And it places it so that the hopper, this thing down here, that part, the little smaller square there, it's pointing to whatever inventory it's going to input into. So now I can actually just drop stuff in the top here. Let's do my gold. If I just drop that in there, whoa, where'd it go? Well, it went into the hopper's inventory. As soon as this thing is done with the iron, and this thing is done with the iron, it'll actually start putting it in. And so this is a great way to do ore processing. I'm going to cut this off for a second. Alright, awesome. Now we can start getting into the more advanced thermal expansion. But I think we're going to have to do that next time. Let me just check the time real quick, and I'll be right back. Probably do one more thing in wrapping up. But basically, yeah, this is the beginning of our machine room. Eventually, we'll have better pipes, we'll have better engines. These will stay the same, though. And we'll have better ways of doing this stuff. But for right now, this is awesome. I'm gonna go back to my house and get a whole bunch of these things. So, yeah, I'll be back for that stuff. And we're gonna put this on here, and it is going to start going crazy. Alright, so we can fill this thing up. Then we can actually put a chest on top. If you put a chest on top, it'll actually pull out of the chest. I can show you, just stick a cobble in there. Whoa, where'd it go? Well, copper went ahead and pulled it into itself. So as soon as this is done, and this is done, I'm going to go ahead and stick one more in there. Actually, let me go ahead and show you something about the force engines that I discovered by accident, actually. If you take, actually Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and get several buckets. Alright, if you take these buckets of water and stick them in the engine, see right now we're getting pretty decent power input. Not great, pretty decent. Okay, now if we stick that in there, hold up, it now is producing 8 megajoules per tick. Before it was only producing 4. So every time you stick a bottle of water in here, it increases the output. See, this thing's almost full now. That thing's not so much, but I'm going to turn that off for a second. Let it go down just a little bit. So yeah, that's that. We'll probably end up with several of these Force engines. They're pretty good. I like them well enough, and the Force gems come out. There's a lot of them that I've seen. So, this has been All Out 58, and I hope you have enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.